a short piece of this earlier this year because somebody asked me why the Chinese had built an aircraft carrier, or why they had refitted the Varyak, the old retired Soviet aircraft carrier, and put it out to sea. And I essentially went back and I couldn't think of a good answer, so I went back and looked. I went back to the good book, the Peloponnesian War, and I reminded myself that Thucydides said the three main drivers for states' actions are fear, honor, and interest. And I think that what your question goes straight to this question of honor or prestige. I mean, clearly Beijing has sunk an enormous amount of prestige. It's essentially tied its prestige with the populace to this fleet that it's building. And I would argue that China has embarked on a deliberate effort to build a maritime culture in a nation that went for a very long time without a serious navy, really until our lifetimes. So I guess that's Tushy wanted to get a word in edgewise, but I think that's, in a sense, that's a dangerous thing for China, because if that navy now falls short, then people are ultimately going to hold the regime in Beijing responsible for that. So it's rather a dual-edged thing as China grows up to become a great sea power.